In the heart of Detroit, Michigan, where broken windows and abandoned buildings paint a harsh reality, a young boy named Marcus Greene grew up with dreams bigger than his surroundings. Born into poverty, Marcus lived with his single mother and two younger siblings in a tiny apartment that often went without heat or electricity. His father had left when Marcus was just 6, and his mother juggled multiple jobs just to keep food on the table. By the age of 13, Marcus was already used to hunger, cold nights, and the sound of sirens. But what he wasn't used to was giving up. While many around him turned to the streets, Marcus turned to the public library. It was his escape, his sanctuary. He would sit for hours, reading everything from biographies of inventors to college textbooks he didn't yet understand. The library staff, noticing his hunger for knowledge, began saving books for him. One of them, Mrs. Patterson, even brought him sandwiches when she learned he often skipped meals to help feed his siblings. At 16, tragedy struck. His mother passed away from an untreated illness. With no close relatives willing to take them in, Marcus and his siblings were placed in foster care. They were separated, and Marcus ended up in a group home known more for its fights than its foster families. Many would have given up, but not Marcus. Every morning, he woke up before sunrise, ran 3 miles to school, and spent his evenings working part-time jobs. Despite the chaos around him, Marcus kept his grades at the top of his class. He applied for dozens of scholarships, often staying up all night writing essays on borrowed library computers. Then, at 18, came the moment that changed everything: a full scholarship offer from Harvard University. Marcus couldn't believe it. The same boy who once studied under flickering streetlights now had the opportunity to walk the halls of one of the world's most prestigious institutions. But his journey didn't end there. At Harvard, Marcus majored in social policy and economics, determined to create real change. He founded a nonprofit called Second Start, dedicated to supporting homeless and foster youth through education and mentorship. By the time he graduated, Second Start had already helped over 500 teens across the U.S. find housing, mentorship, and college opportunities. Today, Marcus Greene is a national speaker, advocate, and best-selling author. He returned to Detroit, where he opened a community center that offers tutoring, meals, and mental health support for underprivileged youth. His story is taught in schools as a lesson in resilience, grit, and the power of hope. He once said in a graduation speech, "You don't get to choose where you start, but you do get to choose how you rise. And if you rise high enough, you can lift others with you."